Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video. We are going to be basically reviewing the new Colourpop and Disney Designer Collection. Now, I did only pick up a few things from this collection, so there's only so much that I can review, but you know, I'm going to tell you, is it worth it? Do you need it? Because there's always so many things coming to the market in the makeup world and it's just hard to keep up with. So if you want to go ahead and see my thoughts on this collection, then just keep watching. Alright guys, so since the collection obviously doesn't have a foundation or anything like that, I have already done my base and my brows, so we're just going to be reviewing the basically the eyeshadow palette today, which is the main item. So take a look at this beauty, you guys. Isn't she really pretty? I love all the colors in this palette. I think they're really gorgeous. Now the only thing I'm a little afraid of is if I'm going to be able to create a full look out of it. I think I can. Because there's lots of different transition shades and some beautiful shimmer shades, so I think we can make a full look out of this. And the next thing that I have in this collection is the Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Boo. So it's a really pretty kind of a more of a rosy pink, and yeah, I think it's really pretty, and we're gonna come up with a look today. So let's go ahead and get into the application. Alright guys, so eyelids are primed and I'm gonna go in with Chip and start putting that in the transition area. So now that we have a little bit of a transition going on, I'm going to go in with the shade Grumpy, which is right here. I am also going to put that in the transition area and just really build it up and pack it on there. That is a beautiful shade. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with Triton, which is this beautiful kind of caramelly shade right here. Does look like it has a little bit of a satin finish in there, but for the most part it looks pretty matte, so I think it's gonna work fine in the crease. Oh yeah, I think that works beautifully in the crease. And these shadows are working beautifully, you guys, which is no surprise to me. I love Colourpop shadows, and you know, they're always just so pigmented and they blend out really well, and I never have any issues with them. So now that we have Triton in there, I'm gonna go with basically the last matte shade, and that's called a Boo. And yeah, I'm going to really try to pack this on and deepen it up with this shade, because that's basically the darkest shadow in this palette. I mean, yes, we do have these two shades right here, but if you can tell, here we go, if you guys can tell, these are shimmery shades, so that's not really gonna work in the crease. So that's the only bad thing about this palette, is that there's not a super deep transition shade, but I think we can definitely make it work. One thing I do really like about this palette is so far the transitions are definitely more of a terracotta orangey vibe, and I actually really like it. I don't really use these types of colors that often, so it's nice to kind of switch it up, you know. So we basically have all of the transition shades down. Now I'm going to, I think I'm gonna go ahead and try Beast, and I'm gonna put that in the outer corner just to see what it looks like. I think it'll look okay, even though it is quite shimmery. I just need to deepen up this look a little bit more, you know? Yeah, I actually think that's looking really good. The shimmer actually doesn't even really show up. It's so subtle that you can't even really see it. So it works really well as a regular crease shadow. So since that shadow is actually working really well, I'm gonna go ahead and put Beast in the inner corner as well, and kind of do a halo eye. Okay, so I was swatching some of them, trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and I wanted to kind of show you guys the swatches really quick. So here are a few of them. They are freaking gorgeous, you guys. The shimmers in this palette are so unbelievably creamy and pigmented. It's amazing. So I think I narrowed it down to, ooh, I didn't even see this one in here. One Kiss. That's this gold shade right here. I can't even talk, you guys. I'm so excited. Gorgeous. That is this shade right here. Woo! Very nice. So anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the shade Ray right here. Just a beautiful like champagne shimmery shade, and I'm going to put that on the center of the lid. And my goodness, wow, the pigment on these is insane. Like, I feel like they're even better than their normal stuff. Like, what's going on? And then I'm gonna go back in with Beast, which was that dark brown shimmery shade, and just kind of clean up the top a little bit here. So now I'm gonna go into the lower lash line, and I'm gonna start off with Triton and put that kind of smudged all over. And then in the outer corner, well, kind of the middle, I'm gonna put Abu and then Beast in like the outer corner and just smoke it all out. Since I already have mascara on my top lashes, I'm going to go ahead and put some on my bottom lashes, and I'm going to use the It Cosmetics Superhero Volumizing Mascara. I reviewed this kind of in my BoxyCharm recently, so if you guys want to check that out, I will have it linked below, but I really like it for my bottom lashes. I think it works really, really nice. Added some lashes to this look, and now I'm going to go ahead and finish off the look with a few face products. So I'm first going to go in with the Colourpop bronzer. I think this is in the shade Afternoon Delight. So I'm just going to bronze up real quick. Next, I'm going to go in with Colourpop's Super Shock blush in the shade Prenup. It's a beautiful, just like natural mauve shade. So I'm just going to take a brush and put that on the cheeks for like a little, you know, flush of color. Lastly, I want to go in with Colourpop's pressed highlighter in the shade Bougie. So I'm just going to put that in the areas that I would normally highlight. So like bridge of the nose, tip of the nose, Cupid's bow. So that is everything for the face. Now I just lastly want to go in with the Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Boo. So I'm just going to apply that real quick and we'll be all done with this look. Okay, so here is the lip gloss. I like the shade, but I don't like it with this look. I'm definitely not crazy about it. I feel like it just definitely doesn't go with this look. I like the color, but I don't love the color. It's all right. So I'm just gonna go in with my trusty Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Fairy Floss. This color can do no wrong. Like, it looks good with every single look because it's a nude. So love this shade. I'm gonna pop this on real quick. So yeah, you guys, this is the finished look. I actually like, low-key, I do kind of feel like very glam, very princessy, you know, and like sparkly and shit. So the question is like, do you need this collection? And my answer is no, you don't need it. If you want it, you can totally get it, and I think you'll be like pleased with it. I think it works and performs really, really well. These shadows in here, like next level. I feel like they're even better than their regular shadows. Like, did they do something different? Because they're amazing. So yeah, that is basically my little review. I really love this collection, and you know what, it's super cute, and it's kind of like a limited edition collection. So if you love Disney and you know you want a collection like this, then I definitely say pick up the eyeshadow palette. The other things that came in this collection, like I think it came with some Super Shock shadows, some other lip gloss colors, and a few other things. Like, those you don't really need, but if you really want to pick up something from this collection, I definitely recommend the eyeshadow palette. It is really, really good. So those are my thoughts and opinions on this collection. Definitely let me know if you guys have tried this or if you want to try it and what you think about this collection. Definitely leave a comment below. Otherwise, that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!